What's up, all my cool cat and kittens out there, guys? Today is December 31st, and I just wanted to make a video of a little bit of a wrap up about my year and what I'm going to be doing next year. So we have a lot of things that happened this year. You know, we were in Colombia a lot the first 2 months of the year. We came back. We decided to move to Florida. We had a bad situation in Florida. We had some black mold or something going on. It was making me sick. Went back to Colombia, moved all my stuff back to Vegas, you know, after a couple months in Florida. And then decided I absolutely hate Las Vegas and I don't want to stay there anymore. So I've been kind of hopping around and came back to Medellin, Colombia. And then I'm going to be taking a new job opportunity down in Cancun. And I'm going to be doing some sales stuff out there with my friend Dylan. Doing some freight sales. I'm also going to be still doing my coaching business. I've hired my friend Jane. She is going to be helping with stuff around the house and assisting with back end stuff of the business to make everything more organized and streamline the process for me to make my life easier. I've realized that I'm just too lazy to do all of this stuff by myself and trying to manage a business by myself. So I decided to acquire some help. So I'm excited about that moving forward. So Jane is going to be with me full time and helping making my life a lot easier. But yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at and what we're going to be doing in 2025. So we're going to be down living in Cancun. I've got my Section 8 house listed for sale. I'm going to be downsizing my car. I'm getting rid of it. I'm also going to be selling my house in Vegas starting in March when the market turns around with the interest rates. We believe that the market might come back a little bit better in Vegas and I won't be so upside down in March. So we're going to liquidate everything from Las Vegas. I don't really care to have it anymore. Being out of the country and seeing different parts of the world made me realize that I do not need all of this stuff. And then I'm kind of getting out of the whole rat race of trying to impress people with things that no one really cares about. Obviously, I did buy some of these things for myself, but obviously I bought it to like maybe get some better business opportunities and show people how cool that I am. But now I really don't care about any of that stuff. I don't have any of the fancy clothes. I don't have any watches or anything like that. So we're just going to downsize everything and just be a little more free and be able to just do whatever. The cost to live in a different country and just to get Airbnbs is far, less expensive than living in Las Vegas and driving a $5,000 car a month. So yeah, if my monthly expenses are probably anywhere between 12 to 15 grand a month, by downsizing everything, I'm simply paying for my food, my health insurance, Jane, now that I'll be paying her as an employee, and then just the Airbnb costs, and Ubers are like a few dollars, so it's not going to cost nearly as much to live life. And with the amount of money that I make and I have in reoccurring revenue, it should be stacking at this point. So I'm excited about the new job opportunity in Cancun, slanging the freight with Dylan, and we're going to run it up and we're going to take it to the next level. Hiring Harut a year and a half ago, I learned a skill, and I feel like God's put me in a better position to move on to something else to make even more money and help more people. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I have a really good feeling about the Cancun and leveling up life even further. I've signed up 134 people this year for coaching, and I know if I can translate that into any fashion to the freight sales, it would be on a much larger scale, and I'm not fighting people and wanting to do chargebacks and not wanting to pay because they're too lazy, etc. So obviously there's going to be stuff with every single business, but I'm looking for something that's going to be more consistent in the future. And I feel like I've learned a skill and I'm pretty good at it to help people in a different way besides just fitness. So I'm not giving up fitness. I'm still going to be doing it. I'm just going to have some extra help in the background. So that's going to be really nice. And I'm going to try to get back into bodybuilding a little bit more. I've been slacking these past several days. I've been dealing with a lot of mental stuff with just like holidays and family and just trying to put all the pieces together. Obviously, I got some mental fuckery going on in my head for me to do the things that I do all the time. So I'm trying to put all the pieces back together. I'm excited for the next chapter in 2025. Cancun's going to be sick, and we're going to run it up. 2025 is going to be huge. So I've over doubled my business in the past, 2 years. And I think with this new addition, it's going to be even crazier. And then I'll figure it out as I go. But Cancun's going to be the spot for a while. And then I'll hop back to Medellin in the meantime, and I probably won't live in the States much at all. I obviously might have to touch base there sometimes with like the travel restrictions, because I can't stay here without a visa in any of these countries for too long. So I'll get it figured out as we go. But that's kind of like what we're doing in 2025. And I'm super pumped and hope you guys follow along the journey, and let's keep slinking, baby. You already know what it is.